This tells us that, what our prophets are old, be reincarnated, and we came back, So I'm gonna start off with Ezekiel 33. I'm thinking from Ezekiel 33 and 31. Come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my words, but they will not forth their mouth, but after their covetousness. They be doing it, Jacob say, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing it. Next week they do it, they come back with the same, they do the same thing again. Like, didn't we just tell you this? Then they just, stiff neck. Until lo, thou art unto them as a very love and that have a pleasant voice, and and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. So our voice, when we speak these scriptures to our people, is like an instrument. All types of our people come up. Some of them may look like other nations, and when this cometh to pass, Lord will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has has been among them. This is going to be talking about how the prophets, you know, they didn't know that a prophet been among them, because we've been telling you this, what was going to be happening in the last days. And they refuse to listen. You got some of our people saying what's happening, what's like, they having a panic attack when they hear these words also. But I'm gonna get Second Samuel's, First Samuel 9:9. First Samuel 9:9. Before time in Israel, when a man went to inquire of Yahweh, thus he spake, "Come and let us go to Seir, for that is now called a prophet, was before time called a seer." So and you know what a seer is? It's someone that predicts what's gonna happen. And that's what the Lord had for. I bet they were more accurate back then too, because there wasn't that much wickedness, blessed a lot. So an act of prophet what was going to be happening, at this time. But since the world fell into wickedness, Esau's in rulership, everything diminished, like statues of men, height, um, what else? The strength, women are out of order, the animals are out of order, everything is out of order, and what happened in judgment, the Lord's gonna give judgment, and since we did wickedly, the Lord's gonna, like, diminish our height, you know, uh, since there's a lot, there's eating pork, people are doing everything opposite of what the scriptures say, which is why the Lord did what He did to all of us. Jeremiah, I'm gonna get Jeremiah 28:8. Jeremiah 28:8. But the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So isn't that what we do on the highways and byways? We prophesy against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war. Of course, America hasn't been a war for, like, I don't know, 200 times out of 3 years. I brought that up, and it's like they probably, for them 3 years, they were just, making weapons to go to war again then years after that. And, prophesy both against many countries, prophesy against America, against, China, no, not China, but Russia, Iran, you know, and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known, and the Lord has truly sent them. And the Lord not chosen sent us, didn't we not prophesy? But yeah, I'm gonna get First Corinthians now. First Corinthians 14:32. 14 and 32. All right. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. You know, spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. And you know, someone tried to say there's no reincarnation in the scriptures. And this is telling you right here that's part of the spirit, you know, reincarnation is real. And you know, and by saying it's the spirit of the prophets, you know, our spirits in our body, you know, we, you know, if you understand what that means, it means that, you know, we were meant to be in this, you know, we were born for this. Are subject to the prophet. You know, and that's what you know. That's what I was trying to get to try to tell another Israelite, but you know, he didn't believe it. You know, trying to say that the Gentiles are people that are confused, but you know, Gentile just for our people also. You know, but he only believed that some of them, only other nations can be Gentiles. You know. But I'm going to Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. I mean, you know, we're talking about Yahweh. But, you know, getting one Proverbs chapter 1, you know, we got a rebellious house. It's talking about when no man regarded, it's talking about his wisdom, you know, stretching out his words, but, you know, he's doing it through the prophets. That's what I meant by warning from me. You know, we're trying to give people warning from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But, you know, not everybody's going to hearken onto it. When I say unto thee, okay, and I'm going to read down. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speaking to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, you know, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. You know, there's people, you know, that know the truth, that don't, you know, that don't go on the highways and byways, but yet they'll talk, they'll talk and scarf on a comment board, but they'll talk trash all through the internet. But they know that they got the scriptures right, but they rather argue, you know, be about it, you know, help. You know, the Lord's going to require of it because, you know the knowledge, you have the understanding, but you don't want to do nothing with it. You just sit there on the computer, probably with a bag of potato chips, talking trash. You know, it doesn't. You're not doing that. You're not getting nowhere by doing that. You're comfortable. You know, when it's winter time, drinking a cup of hot chocolate, talking. You know, it's ridiculous. They just talk shit over the internet. You know. Just real comfortable, and that's then when the Lord's gonna come as a thief in the night after them. But I'm gonna get Watchmen. Did I get that? Ezekiel chapter 3 verse. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna get John 15 and 16. I'm gonna learn scripture. John 15 and 16. You have not chosen me, but have chosen you. You know, we got all these Christians that said, I turned to the Lord. I chose. No, you didn't. And he, you know, and these Christians are wrong because they're in churches and said the Lord does not dwell in the temple made with hands. If the Lord ain't there, then, you know, spiritual Satan is. So, you know, Satan chose you. You know, you didn't choose. The Lord's not with you. You know, spiritual Satan chose them. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye ask your Father in my name, he may give it to you. These things I command you, that ye love one another. But you know, Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. So the Lord chose us, to prophesy in the downfall, prophesy the downfall of America, against this wicked kingdom, and to warn our people to rise and depart, for this is not your rest. You got Jake finally understanding that, because they're all taking a knee, they're all going against Esau now, even though they're not doing it the right way. They know this is not is wicked, and they're rising up to it. They're not just sitting there. Everybody's waking up. You got Jake taking a knee at the football game. You got Jake making music videos talking about how they sold their soul, and that got people thinking. These blood sacrifices. You know on the YouTube channels. So yeah, everybody's waking up to Esau's wickedness, even the heathens. That's why no one can trust America. So I'm gonna give all praises. This is the end. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elder great millstone. Salutations to all your Akam on the highways and byways. Till next time, I say Shalom.